to my YouTube talk show, Down to Earth with your boy, Day King. In the house tonight, we have a very special guest, very well-known cover group in the Southern California area. I'd like to introduce my special guest, Nirvanish. How you guys doing tonight?
What's up, Holmes?
Yo. All right, Day.
He just did a lot of heroin, so bear with him.
So yeah,
I will.
Forgive me if I just fall asleep.
Nod out a little bit, right? Okay. All right. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I sat with a rock group and somebody nodded out.
No, come on.
Okay. All right. So, well, we've got Billy, we've got Tommy, we've got Joey, and this is Nirvanish. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
Awesome.
Happy to be here.
Glad to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us,
Yeah, definitely glad
Appreciate it.
to have you guys here. I was at one of your guys' shows recently.
Which one did you go to?
Gas Lamp, Long Beach, California.
Oh, dude, yeah, in November.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Actually, I thought it was great. You guys rocked the house. You guys definitely rocked the house.
Thank you.
And you took it down. I mean, there was a lot of people really not feeling the show at first, and then all of a sudden everybody was on the dance floor and they were rocking it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you guys definitely took the house down. I thought it was really good.
Amazing place to play at Gas Lamp.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Really cool, yeah.
What do you guys like best about the Gas Lamp?
Well, interesting you say that kind of before we went on, I think there was a few bands before us, but it was still filling up.
Still filling up, not really filling the show too much.
When the curtain closed and we were behind and getting ready, I was like, oh my God, I hope there's some people out there.
Right,
and when it opened, I'm just like, oh man, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, my hair's in my face the whole time we played.
I didn't know there was 10 or 100 people.
Yeah, I can't tell. It just, but then in between songs, after maybe like the third song, it was really loud, and I was like,
yeah.
Oh wow,
third song.
There's a bunch of people here now.
Yeah, no, the dance floor filled up, and that place was packed out by that time. So you guys are definitely rocking it. So I enjoyed your show.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, you guys definitely are on point, and the songs that you guys are playing are right on point. So you guys sounded great. So I got a couple things here. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
Go for it.
How did you guys actually meet, if you don't mind me asking? How did you guys meet?
Wow.
First.
Yeah, that's...
You guys known each other the longest.
Yeah, a while. You know Tommy Wow?
Yeah, so I played in a band called Needless back in, let's say, 93 to 2003-ish. That was we're about 10 years together.
I didn't know that. You started in 93?
Yeah, about 93.
That's
Dang.
We went pretty far in the scene in Southern California. We got attention from Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. We got a production deal through Fred Durst.
Okay.
Flawless Records, which was amazing. But our manager of that band, his name was John. We call him Little John.
Okay.
Not the okay.
Not hip hop Little John.
It's not that Little John. And so John. If you can take it from there,
Yeah,
John was good buddies with Joey forever.
Me and John knew each other. Both short people. Met, that's how that goes. But yeah, so basically, he introduced me and Tommy, and I think me and John also is the reason me and Billy know each other.
It's true. Yeah.
So it's all.
So you guys kind of met through that same
guy,
same connection.
About 10 years later.
Yeah.
Really?
In between, yeah. I met Tommy late 90s, 2000. Met Billy about 2010.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
so Little John was managing Needless, and Joey we met Joey through John, and
John's girlfriend at the time knew Billy, and then John was like, "Hey, there's this guy." And he had Billy had a band also.
Mm-hmm.
Went to check them out. Our mutual friend John was like, "Hey, Billy's trying to do a side project or something on his own.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a drummer." Boom, me and Billy met, started playing together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of comes together like that naturally. Huh?
Well, and then the three of us was about a year ago. That just kind of came together naturally too.
Yeah.
Just like, hey,
that's
we all kind of like Nirvana. Let's play their songs.
crazy story. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We were just all happened to be at the same place at the same time, and we just threw it out there. Let's we all love Nirvana. Let's start playing their music and see what happens. And it was about a year ago. It's crazy what's happened since. But
Okay.
Yeah, since then played Gas Lamp and House of Blues, and it's all kind of coming together.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I got a question, and that kind of brings me to my next question.
Right.
Where did you guys actually come up with the idea to do a Nirvana cover band? And you kind of touched on saying that you all just loved it, but I mean, it had to have been I mean, what was the drive behind it other than just liking the band?
I don't know, did other people liked it?
I seriously think it was in my backyard, and we were kind of having a get together. Had the iPod and the speaker.
Yeah.
Never put on like Nevermind, and we're all just kind of like, this is awesome. And then I think we just kind of had an epiphany. Hey, Billy's blonde. and he sings and plays guitar. And he's got an awesome screamy voice.
Screamo voice, right?
And he plays bass and I plays drums. Nirvana's a 3-piece.
Natural.
Yeah,
it couldn't have been more natural.
It was all right there, huh?
And I think a lot that played into it too was
yeah, you do kind of look like Kurt Cobain a little bit here, Billy.
He's got a Cobain vibe for sure.
He can play any song like backwards.
Yeah.
Nirvana. Like.
But I think that the way that it came together was, I mean, it's crazy, but especially in Southern California, there's a huge tribute scene going on with bands, you know, the tribute bands. We're not trying to be Nirvana. We're basically paying tribute to Nirvana.
Exactly.
And playing their music. There's people out there that can't ever see Nirvana ever. You know,
that's true.
It's not going to happen. So
that's true. Absolutely.
We try to bring that experience to people, play their music, and try to, you know, come as close as we can. Obviously, we're never going to be what Nirvana was, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to just, you know, pay tribute to them. So a lot of times people will get offended that you're, you know, playing Nirvana's music.
Yeah, there's some haters out there for sure. You know, think that, you know, Kurt Cobain is just
purists.
Yeah, you know, that nobody should even attempt to do it, and I don't pretend to be nearly as good as he was on any means.
Right.
But like,
normally I would tend to agree, but Billy's kind of awesome. Billy's awesome.
I gotta admit,
we're kind of awesome together.
Like, you really nail it.
The three of us.
No, I mean, no doubt. I mean, watching you really nail it. You nail it. Yeah.
I think another thing we take pride in that most tribute bands do also, and if they could pull it off, it's a different story. I could be biased, but we play this shit pretty damn accurately.
Yeah, I mean, like,
absolutely. Yeah,
we log in a lot of time just listening to the records, dissecting every little part,
trying to make it sound, you know, what the album sounded like.
Definitely.
I know Tommy hadn't picked up a bass in a while, and when we first started rehearsing, and then as soon as Billy just playing the thing exactly like it, Tommy would just look at me and be like, and like he was having fun, and made me have fun, and it's been fun.
It started as a fun thing, but it's you know, it's become more serious over the last few months because
we didn't take it
because that money's rolling in. That's why that money's rolling in. Yeah, it's become a little bit more serious.
It is.
Right?
So you guys will not. The drummer always gets screwed.
Question for you.
Go for it.
How long have you been singing?
Oh man. I started singing.
And don't say you came out of the womb singing.
No. I started trying to sing. I started kind of late. I was always just a guitar player. In high school, I was always just a guitar player, you know, and I like to think I was a lead guitar player a lot of times. I like to play solos and stuff. And I had a band when I was 20 that almost got picked up. A kind of similar story to Tommy's. Like, everything was in place. Like, got a tour bus, played up and down the Sunset Strip, and meeting all these girls and like everything, you know, and like, I don't know, it just never.
What was that?
Happened. What?
That was a motivator, baby. I'd be singing too.
And anyway, yeah, that was like the fifth band that it seemed like the singer was always the guy to screw it up. The guy who always, the band always broke up because no one could work. Somebody couldn't work with the singer, and the band wouldn't stay together. And so after that one, when I felt like it got so close, and in the end, you know, everyone had a problem with the singer and just went their separate ways, I was like, you know what? I'll just be the jerk off that breaks the band up. Like,
fill the role.
Yeah, right. Like, so.
Well, with that being said, I mean, would you consider that some lead singers of bands can be, I guess the new word now, from what I heard, is called divos?
Divos?
Because, you know, there's divas, and then now you got divos, right?
You don't have to be the singer to be a divo. Like, you know, I've played with plenty of guitar player divos and drummer divos and bass player divos and stuff.
Goes with the territory, man.
But yeah, I just started singing out of necessity. My bands kept breaking up because me or someone else couldn't get along with a singer, so I just did it out of necessity so I could keep playing.
So you figured, if I play the guitar and I sing, that might knock down two different stones.
Pretty much.
And then the other pieces will stay intact.
If we're gonna break up in the future, I want it to be because of me.
Pretty much.
Not because of the douche.
Yeah, when I was like 22 years old, that's how my stupid brain worked. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the
makes sense,
Devo.
actually.
I'll be the Devo.
But yeah, it was tough, man. I mean, I don't know. It didn't sound that good for a couple of years, and then one day it just started sounding, you know, like pretty good. At least people seem to start reacting to it.
So you're honing and crafting it.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't.
Still
It wasn't
work in progress. Yeah.
I got you. Work in progress. Well, you sound great now.
Thanks. I appreciate
you wouldn't be
that.
able to even, tell that at all. Going to listen to you guys live. You take the mic, you take control, and you blow like it's nobody's business. So.
Right on.
Yeah.
He sure does.
That's why we keep him around.
Where are we going right now? Where are we going here? All right. So Joey,
Yo.
you're in the hot seat now, buddy.
Oh no.
All right.
I needed the money. I was young.
Have you always drummed, or do you play other instruments? Tell us about that.
Singer? Hell no. Not even in the shower. And I don't want to be the front man. I want to be behind the drums. Like I don't
know about that.
No,
because
I
at
envy
the
singers, man. I can't do it. I can't do that.
Well, the reason why I say is
I would
because
shit my pants and go cry.
the reason why I say I don't know about that is because at your show, I just noticed you doing a lot of talking behind that drum set. I heard tonight I'm getting laid.
When these guys are tuning, they both turn to me and go, talk some shit. I gotta talk some shit and fill the time, you know? Like,
it's great. Like I said, I can
tell jokes. I can't sing. I can tell some jokes.
Okay.
Bad jokes.
Tell us a joke then. Tell us a joke. Anything. Just give us one.
A rabbi, a priest, and an elf walk into a bar. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So drums.
But honestly, my first love, if I could do it, I shouldn't say my first love because I don't even know how to do it. But I wish I could have been a guitarist.
Oh man.
Okay.
Guitar is the ultimate. I love it. But I got these.
Okay.
Look at these. I ain't plucking no strings with these. This is a paw. This is a paw right here.
So you've never actually played the guitar, but you would have always.
Guitar Hero. I could like click those buttons. Okay.
On Xbox.
When I try to do a string,
on Xbox,
it's like a monkey making love to a football.
Oh man.
So
I'm trying to picture that, man,
but
it's amazing.
My father was a drummer. Dragged his drums out of the basement. My brother set him up. My older brother, he kind of messed around with them. Gave it up after a day.
Yeah.
I sat down and I stuck with it. And I love drumming. Drumming is my thing. I can't really do anything else.
Yeah, well, I mean,
as
I stated earlier, I mean, all you guys come together and you mesh well on stage. And I was listening to you drumming, man, and I'm sitting back going, fuck, that guy's tearing it up.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
No, I was really listening. I was really taken back.
Oh, good.
You know, I was like, holy cow, that guy is shredding that shit up there.
Yeah, man. The past few shows have been really good.
Yeah.
Felt really good.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're a great drummer.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
Great drummer. Gotta give it up to you.
Thanks a lot.
Hats off to you for that.
All right, thank you.
All right, well, Tommy, you ready?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Keep it PG, please.
This is going to be about a 100-degree question. We're going to turn up the fire at about 100 degrees here. Okay?
Move?
Okay.
Right?
My hair's flammable.
All right, so question, Tommy. No, I was just playing. We're not going to put you that hot. Who's been your motivation as far as musically and you know why you chose to play the bass in the band and
crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. So my whole childhood was sports. You know, baseball, basketball. I was a jock pretty much. That's all I thought about. Okay. But growing up, I always had a piano in the house. My mom played maybe 3 times in my life that I can remember, but there's always a piano in the house. So when I was a kid, I would teach myself songs on the piano by ear. I would just learn them. Journey, that kind of stuff I would teach myself. Okay. So I was always I was really into music, but I had other things going on. You know, I was
right.
So not until I didn't start playing bass actually until I was 17, so I was a senior in high school. And
okay, so during high school you started playing the bass.
Yeah, I guess 17 or 18 I started playing bass, which is late. You know, usually people start when they're a kid. You know, yeah.
Really?
So it was just, it's funny you were talking about guitar. The first thing I asked for was a guitar. Mm-hmm. I played it for maybe 3 days. I just knew it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me, the rhythm part of it just felt better and using my fingers. I just like to use my fingers, I guess. and
Okay.
and so pretty much that's it. So I started playing bass. My brother's a drummer. We really don't know of any musicians in our family. But I ended up a bass player. My brother's a drummer, and it's
that's
interesting.
That's kind of weird.
It is, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, do you have a passion for the bass? Is that?
Yeah, it feels right. It
feels right.
It
being
feels
that bottom carrier.
Yeah, it just feels natural. It just feels natural for me. Like I've tried drums. It's just not. Bass it's just where I ended up. I feel like it's the most comfortable for me. It's
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, obviously each instrument that is being performed carries its own important position in the band. No one is any more important than the next. They all, complement each other and are cohesive to each other. So need to be. As far as the bass is concerned, I mean, I like the bass. You definitely absolutely tore it up when I went and saw you guys. You definitely carried that bottom. I mean, when I saw you up there thumping it, it was just, again, you were just thumping away at it,
Thanks, man.
And you watch it, you're real animated when you're on stage too, jumping around, So you definitely add to the entertainment that you guys are giving up on stage. So
I'm winded after a show. Like I need to work out or something because
right.
I can't hold back the passion. Like I just have to, I have to do it. I've always done it. When I was in my 20s, like it was no big deal. But now, I'm winded. It's the bottom line.
But when you're up there, you're still jumping around everywhere. I noticed that.
No, exactly. It's just like we were just talking about this the other day, me and him. Like when you're up there, it's pretty much like maybe a dream state where like you're just doing. You're not really thinking about it. It's just kind of reacting to what's
in the realm.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like even like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes after you're done.
As soon as the curtains close,
it's crazy. I mean, it's hard to explain. I mean, Day, you're a performer, so you know what I'm saying. It's you can't try to explain. I wish I could be more in the moment when I'm playing a show, but it's every single time it's just that way. It's just like you're going to this other.
Absolutely, I totally get it. I mean, like you said, when you're on stage and when I'm on stage and I get in it, it's like that's your world and you're the center of it. And so you make it happen and you feel it and you just go with it and you're just in the moment. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. All right. Well, other than that, I mean, you guys are all definitely talented, doing different things. Joey, I understand that you are definitely acting at this point. You're part of a reality show.
Yeah, it's kind of acting, but it's kind of reality.
Right. Well, I mean, reality, right. Well, it's a reality show, so
you're not supposed to say it's acting, but...
Okay. All right. Well...
No, I'm not supposed to say it. You can say whatever you want.
I can say what I need to, right? All right. Well, the name of the show is called Little Women of L.A.?
Little Women L.A., yeah.
Little Women L.A.,
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And so what season are you guys in?
We're in the end of the second right now.
The end of the second?
Yeah, we should be starting the third in a couple months.
Wow, so you guys actually got picked up on a third season, huh?
Well, not yet. Not technically picked up, but it's looking like it will be. So.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, obviously the first season went well. You guys are in your second season and looking like it's going to go into your third. That's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
We'll see. Yeah. It's going good so far. Reality TV is a whole different animal.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, but it pays the bills for now.
Yeah, well, hey, you're a busy guy. You're doing reality TV.
Trying to be busy, yeah.
You're in a big cover band, rocking LA and OC.
Yeah, man.
Living the life, huh?
Trying to stay busy. I don't want to get a job, so I want to, I tell people I'm a musician and an actor, so I'm unemployed.
One question about it. I mean, how is it working with all these different people and working with so many women?
Dude, it's a train wreck. It's a total train wreck.
I would think it would be because women.
Have you seen the show?
Women are a train wreck to begin with.
No, exactly, and the egos and forget being in a band. That's a train wreck, man. But I guess it's entertaining for people to watch. So.
Right.
Well, Joey's hooked up because his significant other is like the star of the TV show. So Joey's like.
Right. From what I understand, your girlfriend. What's her name?
Her name's Tara.
Tara.
And we have a kid on the way, and we're actually having a spin-off with our kid. So it's me, Tara, and the little baby.
All right.
And I'm hoping to get these guys on board to do the theme song, Sweet Child of Mine. if Axl sells us a song cheap, It's gonna be a theme song to our damn next show.
Billy, can you pull off action?
I can do it. Oh, I don't know.
No, he's gonna play guitar. Tara's gonna sing it. We're gonna do the toned down Sheryl Crow version.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I did hear that. Toned down Sheryl Crow version.
Yeah, it was for the movie Big Daddy back in the day.
Okay.
She did Sweet Child of Mine.
Okay, nice.
We're gonna
Tara did?
No, Sheryl Crow did.
Oh.
Yeah, Sheryl Crow did.
No, well, Tara's girl sings too.
No, I know, but
Tara's gonna sing it. You're gonna be
Sheryl Crow did it.
He's still gonna rip a solo for it, so that'll be good.
Okay.
If Axl will sell it cheap. I think he needs money after that Chinese democracy shit.
Well, royalties.
Edit that out.
Royalties, right? All right, guys, great. Well, hey, it's definitely a pleasure having you guys here.
Thanks.
And I now understand that you guys are going to rock a little something for us, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, well, you know, we can't end the show without having you guys tear it up a little bit. So let's give it up for Nirvanish. All right, and there we have it, Nirvanish in the house.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Pleasure.
All right, so there you have it, here live on Down to Earth with Day King and Nirvanish. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune in again next week, because you know it's gonna be hot. All right.